Now, the family of a man killed by federal immigration officers in Minneapolis has called for the truth to be told about their son. Alex Pretti was shot during a confrontation yesterday. There are conflicting accounts of the moments before his death, with tensions in the city running high for weeks after immigration agents had previously killed a woman protester. Well, Tom Bateman is live in Minneapolis for us tonight. Tom.
Clive, the protests today have remained largely peaceful, but at the same time we have seen the rhetoric escalate between the Democrat-led authorities in this city and state and the Trump administration in Washington. As for these people, they have largely wanted to come out to pay tribute to Alex Pretti, and a warning that my report contains video of the moments leading up to his death that you might find disturbing. Mourners have been returning to the spot where Alex Pretti was killed, the second American shot dead by immigration officers in a month in Minneapolis. They lay claim to his legacy in what has become a battle with the Trump administration over both values and narrative. Tonight, the state's Democrat governor, Tim Walz, appealed to the country to choose.
I've got a question for all of you. What side do you want to be on? The side of an all-powerful federal government that can kill, injure, menace, and kidnap its citizens off the streets? Or on the side of a nurse at the VA hospital who died bearing witness to such government?
But the man now known on the streets for fronting Mr. Trump's deportation drive was doubling down.
I would implore upon any individuals, whether they're anarchists, rioters, or anyone else that thinks it wise to go into a law enforcement scene to disrupt, to delay, is to don't do that.
Several videos show the moments leading up to Mr. Pretti's death. Pushed and pepper sprayed and wrestled to the ground, agents then appeared to disarm him of a handgun, which police say he had a permit to carry, before immigration agents shot him multiple times. Alex Pretti was 37, an intensive care nurse who treated sick military veterans. His family says the administration's version of him is totally untrue.
He cared about people deeply, and he was very upset with what was happening in Minneapolis and throughout the United States.
In the hours after he was killed, agents fired tear gas to disperse crowds. And all this only a mile from where 37-year-old Renee Good was shot dead by an immigration agent 2.5 weeks ago.
Alex Pretti! Alex Pretti!
Alex Pretti's name is added to hers, being memorialised by those who vow to resist. What went through your mind?
It was scary, it was terrifying for the people that were supposed to protect us, for border control to kill people in front of our eyes. That's something that no one can watch.
When Renee Good was killed, the Trump administration sent hundreds more immigration officials to this city. They want ICE out. But so far, this is a story where tragedy has been followed only by further escalation. A call for justice here faces the full counterweight of the Trump administration, accusing a city of inciting an insurrection. Divisions laid bare in blood, and Minneapolis mourns again. Tom Bateman, BBC News, Minnesota.
Well, BBC Verify has analysed videos of the shooting from multiple angles, piecing together a detailed picture of what happened. Rose Atkins' report contains footage which, again, you may find distressing.
The first video we have of Alex Pretti, he's in the road, holding a phone and talking with a federal agent. The officer pushes him, and he steps backwards. Kristi Noem is US Homeland Security Secretary. This is her account of why Alex Pretti died.
An individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. The officers attempted to disarm this individual, but the armed suspect reacted violently.
But in this video, as in others, Alex Pretti had nothing in one hand, a phone in the other. We see two people interacting with an agent. We then see an agent push one of those people, then push the second person. Alex Pretti steps between them and the agent and is pepper sprayed. He's wrestled to the ground by a number of agents. He's on his knees, bent over. His hands are on the floor and he's struggling against being held down. One agent repeatedly strikes in the direction of his head. And take note of this agent. He has nothing in his right hand, reaches down and removes what appears to be a gun from Alex Pretti's waistband. Then he steps back, holding the pistol, which appears to match this image shared by the authorities. Carrying this type of gun is legal in Minnesota with a valid permit. The police say they believe Alex Pretti had one. Less than a second after the gun is removed, an agent fires the first shot. As Alex Pretti lies motionless, further shots are fired while agents are standing clear of his body. In total, 10 shots were fired in 5 seconds. In all of these videos, we don't see Alex Pretti holding a gun. But once more, we have seen an American killed in the street by federal agents, followed by the Trump administration making claims about what happened.